Game theory. What is game theory?
Game theory is the study of mathematical models of strategic interaction between rational decision makers. It has applications in all fields of social science, as well as in logic and computer science.
Game theory has many different types. The most common distinctions include zero-sum and non-zero-sum games, symmetric and asymmetric games, simultaneous and sequential games, and cooperative and non-cooperative games.
History time! Game theory began to emerge in its current form in the early 20th century, with the publication of John von Neumann's On the Theory of Games of Strategy.
In 1950, the first mathematical discussion of the prisoner's dilemma appeared, and an experiment was undertaken by notable mathematicians Merrill M. Flood and Melvin Drescher. The prisoner's dilemma is a situation where two people are convicted of a crime. If they both plead guilty for committing the crime, they each receive 1 year penalty. If one pleads guilty while the other pleads innocent, the one who pleads guilty receives 10 years in jail, while the other receives 0, and vice versa. Finally, if they both plead innocent, they each receive 5 years in jail. This theory can be represented in a matrix diagram by A and B respectively representing each convict, and defect and cooperate representing pleading innocent or guilty respectively.
Hawk-dove situation.
Hawks and doves is a rudimentary model of game theory in a biological context in which creatures compete for resources by being either aggressive or passive. Aggressive players beat passive players, but they incur costs when they compete against other aggressive players. Company A and B are two big companies. They both want to buy Company C, who is a tinier company. This matrix diagram represents the hawk-dove situation.
If both companies choose Hawk, only one will get Company C, but both companies will be affected by the cost required to fight for Company C. If one company chooses Dove and the other chooses Hawk, the company that chooses Hawk will win Company C, while the one who chooses Dove goes home empty-handed. If both companies choose Dove, they will split Company C and share the resources. An area of intersection between math, game theory, and robotics is reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning is an area in machine learning which determines how robots make actions in an environment in order to maximize output.